Now, I'll say I don't get up at 3 or 4 in the morning. That freaks me out. But I do some of those things. I think I just do it condensed. Like I get up, I'll do like a 5 to 10 minute yoga. I'll do a 10-ish minute meditation. I write down 3 things I'm great. So I think I've taken your process and condensed it down a little bit. But so people can really start, right? Like even if it's something small, anything is better than current if they're not engaged in that in the mornings.
Well, what I would say about that is, and again, this is my own thing, but I think for most people, you have to kind of make a discipline of it and say, I'm going to do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever, because I should.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually you get to be somebody like me where it's like, this is the best part of my day. I want it to last. I don't want to do 15 minutes. I want to do 3 hours of it because it feels so amazing, right? What could be better? Like, let's say I got meetings at 8 and I get up at 3. No matter what no matter what the rest of the day is, if I spend like 3 or 4 hours, listening to nice music, looking at the ocean, having a cup of coffee, imagining nice memories, thinking about like all the possibilities of the future. Oh, we're going to Mexico. Oh, and just enjoying life.
Mm.
Like, why would I want that to be 10 minutes or 15 minutes when it could be 2 hours or 3 hours? So I think for most people, it starts as, well, I got to make a habit of it. And then if you stick with it long enough, that habit will be something that you look forward to. And as you look forward to it, then it's not going to be like, oh, I got to set my alarm clock for 4 or 5 or 3 or whatever it is. It's like, oh man, I can't, like me, I don't get up to an alarm. I'm just sometimes I'll get up and it'll be like 1, I'll be like, oh man, I can't really get up now. It's too early, but I want so badly to, because when I get up and I start my day, I know it's just going to be like, the beauty of life, the beauty of this cup of coffee, the beauty of like nature, the beauty of like me, my life. Look at who I become. Like, that's what I mean, the self-assurance. Like, the bad parts of my youth, it made me strong. The broken hearts that I had from girls girls that broke my heart made me appreciate my wife that I've been with for over 20 years so much. My daughter being taken away from me. Oh my God, what a blessing. I do a podcast with her. We work together. I see her all the time. It's like, what a life. So I spend the first 3 hours or 4 hours just really just cherishing my life and just going, oh my God, like, this is amazing. I don't want to rush through this. I want to enjoy it, right? And I think anybody would be like that as they built the habit of it, right?
Mm. All right. That
I can ramble.
That gets us started, though. That gets us started thinking. So then if you could kind of just wave your magic wand or your wand of inspiration, and everybody who listens to this podcast, if you could say, all right, here's the thing to start doing immediately. What's the habit that would kick us off on this process?
I would say the number one habit would be, yes, start your day off every day. Start your day off. Just give yourself enough time to just chill out for a little bit of time and just really count your blessings and try to just see the blessings in where you are, where you've been, and where you're going.
Love it. All right. Well, that is doable. That's what I love about it. It's doable. It's easy. The bigger challenge for me was always my night routine, because my night routine would really kill my morning routine. But then I found that I was basically just wasting time between like 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. So I just started going to bed at 9:45 or 10. Do you go to bed early, or do you survive on only a couple hours of sleep?
Well, when I was younger, I always was, I would work days and I was boxing and I'd work nights in a bar. So I got used to getting by easily on 3, 4, 5 hours sleep, but I don't need to do that anymore. I like sleep. So my wife has always gone to bed very early. So we usually go to bed about 9 or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. And no, I like
going to sleep. Get up early.
And then I can get up early, right? Yeah. But like I say, if I go to the city or something like that, I don't need a lot of sleep, but I enjoy sleep. It's like, why not, right?
All right. Ben, thank you so much. Again, you can go check out more about him and his work at thegoliathfoundation.com. I've put the link for that in the podcast description. And you're also a great follow on LinkedIn. Lots of great information there. Benjamin Smith on LinkedIn. So I encourage people to go connect with you there as well.
And also the Love and Goliath podcast, which I do with my daughter.
Yeah,
which is
go
which is on the Goliathfoundation.com website. So as well as like the bigger picture, I've got obviously my book and I have a Netflix series and all this stuff that's kind of in development and all these things. So the Goliath Foundation is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And we will all commit at least 10 minutes, but more, the more, as much joy as you want to have, 10 minutes or more tomorrow morning, just sit, drink, relax, think about how amazing your life is, all you've overcome.
Exactly.
Yeah. Awesome. Ben, thank you so much for being on the podcast. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me. It was fun.